What's up, ladies and gents? I'm your host, Nurse1, and welcome to my walkthrough, finally, for The Evil Within. In close anticipation for The Evil Within 2, which is going to be coming out very, very soon, we're going to be playing, obviously, the very, very first game made by Shinji Mikami, which you guys, I'm sure know by now, is the creator of the Resident Evil series, so if you like that type of gameplay, then this is right up your alley. A lot of people have requested that I play this, and I have been waiting to do a walkthrough for this for such a long time since the game actually came out. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get into this. This is done on the PC, played in 1440, 60 frames a second, highest quality for you guys, and of course that is only because of the patrons out there that actually help me to continue to make these kinds of videos. So if you like what you see and you want to be a supporter, by all means click on my Patreon link in the description, and it will directly help out myself as well as my family in order to be able to make bigger and better games for you guys in the future. So thank you so much for that. Also, you can follow me on Sinistrain01 on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord to stay up to date on all the latest things happening on the channel. With that being said, this is going to be an all collectible guide as well, played on, you guessed it, the hardest difficulty in the game, which is called Akumu. So hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. I decided I'm going to go all out on this walkthrough and show you guys exactly what you need to do to complete this on the hardest difficulty. Now also remember that most of this will attain to you guys out there that are doing this on survival or even casual or nightmare. There are a few differences on Akumu, say tougher enemies of course, and some sections will be a little bit different as there'll be parts where things will be blocked off that weren't blocked off before. So with that being said, strategies might change a little bit, but if you watch this walkthrough, you're going to be able to get a good generalization on how you can complete this game on any difficulty that you choose. So this is a one hit and it's all over, and of course we plan on not getting hit a single time. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching. Did you enjoy the Evil Within game? Are you excited for The Evil Within 2? Let me know in the comments below, and let's keep the chat going. Guys, participation in this walkthrough is going to be very, very important. I want to get this out to you as fast as I can, but I need to know that you guys, this is something you guys have been waiting for and that you're really excited for this. So hopefully you are, and of course, without further ado, it's go time.
All units, 1199, expedite cover code 3, Beacon Mental Hospital.
184 copy, code 3, ETA 3 minutes.
Copy 184.
Sorry, detectives. I know you're just coming off a case, but I'm afraid we're gonna have to make a detour.
Sounds serious. Is it a riot?
A call went out just before I picked you up. Said it was multiple homicides. Half a dozen units already on scene.
131, please advise.
Hey, maybe it's the ghost of that doctor who went schizo and chopped up all those patients.
That's not what happened. Some patients disappeared. Some kind of scandal?
Still, gives you the creeps, doesn't it?
127, 124, please respond.
Joseph, you think there's a connection?
It's a possibility. I believe the records were sealed.
Anyone on scene, respond.
Dispatch, this is Detective Castellanos in 184. What's the situation? Over.
184, be advised. Some problem reaching owners on the Beacon Memorial.
Is there any...
God damn it! Jesus!
Junior Detective Hitman. Any thoughts?
Nothing yet. I'm sure we'll know everything once we get there.
What do you make of it?
Connolly, contact dispatch and let them know what's happening. Joseph, Kidman, you're with me. We're gonna have a look around.
Right.
Each video will be done by chapter, and of course chapter 1 is entitled, or titled, An Emergency Call. One of the things that I think drew people away from this game when it first came out was the fact that the game was entirely in letterbox mode, which I think kind of irked a lot of people. As much as a cinematic masterpiece this is, I felt that the letterbox mode really detracted away from showing you everything that the game had to offer. So I'm glad that they patched that up, especially in this PC version that we are playing today.
Smells like blood.
All right, stay sharp. We're gonna check it out. Don't let anyone else through this door.
I can be an extra set of eyes.
We don't know what's happening here. You're a backup.
There are a total of 2 collectibles in Chapter 1, and they're relatively close to each other. I've turned the brightness up so you guys can see it, because YouTube likes to really dumb down the quality a little bit.
Did you hear something?
And I want to make sure that I show this game off and you guys can see everything very clear.
Someone alive in here.
Are you injured? What happened here?
Can't be real. Impossible. Ruvik is...
I've got him. The security cameras might tell us something.
What the hell?
So why, may you ask, am I playing this game? Well, mainly, I'm a huge horror fan, and secondly, there is a lot of stealth in this game, which is right up my alley. First objective is to grab the keys here. Don't get too close to them, of course. So up ahead there's going to be a portion of the game where it is automatic that you're going to get caught. And we're going to be going into a big running sequence. This first chapter is actually pretty much one of the easiest chapters to get through, although Akumu difficulty does add a extra bit of pain because it changes things around from normal mode. And of course, one of the things that makes this game the scariest is not really jump scares, but it's the environment that you're in every single chapter. That is an automatic alert. Shit. And we're going to keep running forward. Just press your thumbstick or W if you're playing on the keyboard. Forward and do not let go. Stick to the middle here so that you don't get killed by, well, you see it. You're going to go to the right first here and then go to the left. Immediately to the right. We will die. I'm not sure how well this game is going to do on YouTube because of the bloodiness and goreness of it, but hopefully the ads will still be playing. Let me know in the comments below if they are, because YouTube has changed its policy recently with what it will show ads on specific videos for. Which is why Patreon is very, very important. I know I plug that a lot, and I'm going to continue to, because it really, really does help, and I'd like to get to the point where I don't even have to worry about ads and be able to easily make the best content for you guys and keep it coming at a very, very fast rate. So, this is where the two collectibles are, and they're very, very close to each other. There won't necessarily be a lot of commentary throughout the walkthrough, as some things I'm going to need to focus and pay attention to make sure that I don't take any damage, of course. First collectible is going to be up here on the floor.
Where's the exit?
Old note from sewer. Beside the lock gate at the far end of the sewer, there's a ladder which takes you to the old ward. If you can make it through there, you'd find an elevator leading outside. You would be the one who escaped. You might be the one who survived. Next collectible is when you climb the ladder up ahead, which I like to call the Metal Gear Solid 3 ladder, because it takes you forever to climb it. But one of the things I love about this game is the realisticness of it, that, as you can see, you're injured right now, and you're kind of walking that way, which is really unique. I feel like the theme to Snake Eater should be playing in the background here. Our second collectible is right over here on the next to the computer. And this will showcase what's been going on up to this point. And I will let you read that. On Akumu difficulty, it is very important to manage your items correct, which is a lot easier said than done, as the game is more stingy when it comes to what it is going to give you to help you accomplish your objectives. And here is our first challenge coming up, with a little bit of stealth gameplay here. And hope you all enjoy it. Immediately get inside the locker. He's going to be coming through here, and then once he leaves this room, you want to immediately get out and hurry into the room to follow him. And you can take your time as well. You can do it multiple different ways, but I always will show you, hopefully, what will be the easiest for you to be able to accomplish. I go through each mission a few times to make sure that I learn the routes that I'm going to take, that I play the way that I feel is going to be easiest for you to accomplish this. Alright, at this point we can get out. Immediately go to the right and back. Set up a distraction. Now, as you'll notice, there are things in the way, which means we cannot move forward right now. So, we're going to throw another distraction to get him to come back over here. Now he's given us an opportunity to move forward. And you should be able to make it. Whatever you do, do not stop. Keep going. And there you have it, ladies and gents. That is just a little sneak peek at what you're going to be getting yourself into on this difficulty. It's actually really, really tough. So videos are not going to be coming out too fast, as I want to make sure that they will be as perfect as I can and figure out the routes that I need to do and the checkpoints and all that kind of stuff that I need to make sure that this walkthrough works.
Find myself within darkness twisting me around. There is nothing I can do. And this world doesn't spin, it just turns itself around and around. The night chokes tight in the noose.
And now, of course, magically he can walk like a normal man. You gotta love video games, right? So at this point, the chapter is pretty much done. You just need to run forward. Enjoy the rest of the cutscenes, and I will see you at the very end of the chapter.
Joseph. Man, I'm sorry, but you never came out. I'd waited, but...
Please, settle down, Leslie.
Are we cut off from everyone?
Everyone must be dead.
Everyone all right back there?
Just a few bumps. We're fine.
Fine. Fine. Fine.
We will be once we're far away.
Fine.
A little further and we'll be fine.
Fine. Fine. Fine. Fine. Fine. Fine. Fine.
Fall! Fall!
Ladies and gents, there you go. Chapter 1 is clear for my Evil Within walkthrough. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Next up will be Chapter 2, and that is when it's going to start getting a little bit tougher. We're going to have a lot of stealth, and hopefully you guys obviously will keep coming back for more. So thank you again for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. Again, don't forget to become a Patreon. Help me to keep this dream of mine alive, and follow me on CenterStrain01 at Twitter, and also at Discord as well as Facebook. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and hopefully I'll see you on the next chapter. Peace out.